Today we're making another delicious Jamaican porridge. This is another favorite. Welcome back squad to the Jamaican Porridge series. In the last video I made some killer rice porridge. That was really good. Rice porridge is one of my favorites, and if you want some tips for making it, check out that video. Rice is great, but today I'm making one of the most loved porridges, green plantain porridge. This one is rich, creamy and filling. I had originally planned to make banana porridge. I even bought some green banana for that, but I had them too long, so they got ripe. Had to make smoothies instead, so it wasn't a complete waste. Unlike rice porridge, plantain porridge cooks really quick. 10 to 15 minutes with about 5 minutes prep time minus the wash up, so this is perfect for a quick breakfast. Alright, I need some green plantain. I bought these for something else but decided on plantain porridge. I want them really mature but not ripe. These will give the best texture and flavor. Just one medium plantain is enough. This is packed with starch that thickens a lot of liquid easily. Quick tip, for green banana and plantain, if you can avoid it, don't put them in the fridge because they get a lot harder to peel the longer they are in there. This will stain your fingers, so use gloves or get some oil on your hand to prevent your hands from turning black. I'm wild, so I'm doing this raw. Using more mature plantains or banana, if this was banana porridge, gives us better flavor and thicken up with a little bit of texture. You could use a grater for this if you like a porridge with a lot more texture, but chopping this up and throwing this into the blender is so much easier. This is going to take about 3 cups of liquid. I want this really rich, so I'm using 2 cups of whole milk and a cup of coconut milk. But you could sub all this with water or other types of milk such as almond milk to either make this vegan or if you simply want another flavor profile. Coconut milk is my favorite though, and I hardly ever make porridge without it. Freshly juiced coconut is more flavorful. The canned ones are less so, but they make up for it with convenience. Next I'm going to blend this. I don't want this too smooth, so I will try not to overblend. That looks really thin now, but don't worry, you'll see how much this thickens up in a minute. Those small bits of plantain will provide a bit of texture. Next, pour it out into your pot. Nice, this smells really rich. I'm going to spice this up with some fresh cinnamon leaves, really great cinnamon flavor. Got a fresh stick as well, but you could easily use cinnamon sticks or powdered cinnamon if you can't find these. I also want a teaspoon of freshly grated nutmeg. Avoid the pre-grated stuff because as soon as you grate this, the flavor starts to degrade. About a teaspoon of salt. This ties all the flavors together and enhances them. Give that a little mix to dissolve the salt. This is going on low heat to start cooking. I'm going to cover this and give it a quick minute, then come back. Alright, it's only 1 minute and it's already thickening. It's really hard to have a standard recipe for plantain porridge because how much plantain thickens varies a lot depending on the type and maturity, so I always plan to thin this out with liquids. Another very important thing to remember with not just plantain porridge but other Jamaican porridges in general is that they burn really easy. So you want a nice heavy bottom pot and use medium to low heat throughout all the cooking. This is already at the thickness we want, but it still needs to cook a bit more. I'm thinning this out with more milk. It will continue to thicken as it cools. Yeah man, this is it. This smells so good already, and we don't start spicy up yet. I'm going to give this another couple minutes, so cover it up on low heat. This is thickening up nicely and it's completely cooked, so let's spice it up. Half a teaspoon rose water, half a teaspoon almond extract, and about a tablespoon and a half of vanilla. Just mix that in. This smells really delicious and it's at the thickness I like. That's done and ready. While it's still piping hot, I'm going to pour out a nice bowl. This is the thickness I like, but you can add a bit more milk to make this thinner, or a couple tablespoons of oats to make this thicker. I'm going to sweeten this with sweetened condensed milk. This will add to the richness, but brown sugar is a popular sweetener as well. I'm also using a bit of honey. This complements the richness perfectly. Milk and honey taste really good. A nice dusting of cinnamon for flavor and presentation. Cinnamon water crackers. We typically have crackers or bread with porridge. I like regular Excelsior tough crackers or cream crackers, but nothing beats cinnamon water crackers for this porridge. Tough crackers are pretty bad on their own, but goes really well with porridge or some hot chocolate. Either way, I have to have this with some liquid. Just pop them on top and that's it. One very beautiful bowl of plantain porridge. Alright, let's give it a taste. Still really hot. It has this gelatinous thickness from the plantain. Wow, that's really rich and creamy. The milk and the honey complement each other perfectly, and it still has some nice texture because I didn't completely puree the green plantain. This taste is so satisfying. I know how great this is going to taste already. I really love cinnamon crackers in a porridge. This too good. Have to go sit down and finish it. One of the biggest issues with this channel is a crappy publishing schedule. On average, I upload 3 videos a month at inconsistent times. I'm surprised I grew so much being so inconsistent, and that's all thanks to you. But that is going to change. By the end of October, I will be uploading 2 videos each week and maybe only 1 video when I'm working on a bigger project. Thanks again, Scott, for all the support, and I will see you in the next one.